Welcome in and welcome back, YouTube. We return once again to Blue Prince. It's day 17. We just did, if you're here from the last video, you know we just did a run that was good, but it wasn't. It was our first. Did you see that? The water's still drained. The water is still... Oh my god, right, okay. Okay, YouTube, this is the one. Oh, and we got the sauna. We're on 90 steps again. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Yeah, never mind. Last stream was amazing. Yeah, I was away to say last one was our worst one, but nah. Here we go. As far as I am aware, there is a single one of these that we've not taken. And it's the schoolroom. Oh my god, steps instead of gems. It's the it's the hovel. It's the hovel, right? We've got 90 steps this run. Getting sauna into hovel is like the combo. Oh my god, right, okay, cool. Watering cans in here, shit, that's more gems. Oh my god. Oh, right, okay, perfect. And there's one of the four I can't believe we found 3 of these. We found 3 of these, there's one more. I love Spirit Weasel. You mentioned this the other day, and it is so true. Like, there are times, and puzzle games are an excellent example of it. Puzzle games, it happens more than other games. If you aren't watching the game and you hear the person talking, they sound like an absolute psychopath sometimes. And because puzzle games are so, like that, like, sometimes we're saying mad shit. Okay, go to the coat check because there is no water in the fountain. What are you saying? Let's do it. First room. Coins. Gems. Oh, we want to get to the corner. The entire point of these early rooms is our chances to get to the corner. So we're going corridor. So many times we've never actually had a chance to look back round and it screws us. The last time we got this room, we were able to make the pool common, and that is huge. We need to get this room every run. Damn it. Okay. We've got the other side to do. Until then, do we want keys or do we want steps? Do we keep... Hold on. I think we keep the bedroom for somewhere we're going to walk in more. Let's keep the bedroom for, like, the middle line. Let's keep that until we can really, yeah, let's get the keys. Yeah. Let's tuck this billiard room away down in the corner. No spoilers, please. Oh, you lovely man. Thank you. I really appreciated you guys. Like, the last couple of days you've put up that message and pinned it, and I just appreciate it. It helps. I'm sure it helps. Right, so blue to blue is just, it's squared, so it's 3 times 3, so it's 9. But here it's the yellow one, so we would do 13 minus 10 is 3, and then we would square it, so it's 9 here too. Yeah? Yeah, cool. Oh, it's pink. The middle is pink. We've never seen that. We've never seen the middle being pink before. This is brand new. I'm sorry. I'm scared. So we would do 12 minus 11 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. And then what's the pink? Square root? Square root? So we get 4 before we do it, right? Let's just look at this, right? Let's just give me a second, right? Blue to yellow is 12 minus 11 is 1. 1. 1 times 4 is 4, right? So we've got 4 so far. So if that middle thing had been blue... No, it wouldn't be that. If the middle thing had been yellow, right now we'd do 4 times 4. Right now we would do 4 times 4. If it was yellow. But now it's pink. So maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's the square root of 4, which would be 2. It's not. It's not the square root. Damn it. Okay. So here, this is 3 times 3. No, but 4 times 4 would 16. That would be this one. That would be, if it's blue, it would be 4 times 4. But it was pink. Wait, what? Isn't that... Wait, oh, I hit the... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm losing it. 3 times 3 is 9. Sorry, I'm losing it. So we're a team. Let's do it. 13 minus 10 is 3. Then 3 times 3 is 9. It's just after which one you square. Oh, is it? It's about the order. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That is way more likely, isn't it? So it would just be 4 times 4 is 16. Yeah, okay, Vanillas had it all along. Okay, alright, very good. Very bloody good. We want this on the east. We want this over on the east. We need it over there. We've never seen it over there. This is massive. Vanillas literally said, we'll get the garden key here. I'm gonna do what we usually do and just click the door, and then we'll come later. We need it west. No, we need it east. We've seen it west before. We've seen it west. West is like the far end, and east is the one closest to me. So we've only ever seen it west. Twice we've seen it west, but we've never actually summoned it on the east. West is left, yes. Okay. Right, let's not doom ourselves with a cupboard here like I did last time. No, that's how we doomed the last run. It actually is, Mar. We killed the last run by putting a dead end right here. And at the end of the run, we even looked back and went, that really was dooming the run. Commissary, we can pay steps. Oh, we can pay steps. We just pay steps for the commissary. Then we've got the shop for whenever we need it. It's free steps. Commissary is too early. Is there ever too early for us to put the shop on the board? I genuinely think closet, because hear me out. No, Vanillas, tell him. Please, Vanillas, help me out here. All we need to do is not dead end the middle. That's what we said last time. That's what I said. It's also the bedroom closet. It's the one we get bonuses for putting it next to a bedroom. That is not the call here. It can't be. I think it's nice and easy den. So do I. I cannot be dead ending us here. But the commissary, we can pay steps, so why don't we? But I guess having the commissary later game is fine. But yeah, we want to go east. Yeah, we do. But last time we went east, filled up the board, and then the entire west side of the board was dead. Shit. We're saving this for when it's next to a bedroom. We're saving this for when it's next to a bedroom. But we probably should save the den for the side we are desperately trying to go up. Yeah, I think it must be commissary then. Like, you might not come here that much or easily. Yeah, like, we're not wasting this on not a bedroom. We can't do that. Den is great, but it's also it's using it on the side we're no gonna be on. Oh, shit. This is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna put down the commissary and then we're gonna leave. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe not a great. I see a metal detector in there. I see salt. Okay, I don't see a shovel or a hammer, but we can't fully see that far in. There might be a shovel or a hammer just round the corner there. Mark, I actually would have said that the dead end was the answer if I hadn't just, like, killed the previous run with a dead end in that exact same spot. It's, like, too spooky. I can't risk it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It has to be Nook. It has to be Nook. We cannot dead end ourselves right here. Nook it is. But we might as well look here before we might as well just see what we got here. Pantry, chapel, hallway. Hallway? It's hallway, right? Pantry sort of locks us into a way we're already going with a Nook. Chapel sucks. Then again, if we put the chapel here, because we've got exits on either side there, we could connect round the chapel and never have to go in it. Do you know what I mean? We could eventually come round for both sides. That's a dream. That's a dream. We're going hallway. We've got no keys. We've got no keys. Yep. We got no keys. We got no keys. Okay. Then we might as well. Yeah. Okay, we're going this way. Right. So take us one that goes. We want to go further east. We want further east. Take us round to the east. Okay, we could den here to connect these up amazingly. Or we could parlour just to get us round to the... But connecting it up to the hallway is really nice, actually. Yeah, I think this is probably what we want. Yeah. That's a nice, easy one, I think. Because we're not needing to spend gems this run, it might be worth us looking for... We've not come across it often, but remember the laundry room lets you swap your currencies. So we could spend all our gems if we see the laundry room. Right, this is the image right at the beginning of the cutscene. And that looks like a keyhole. Does that not look like a keyhole? There's something suspicious here. That's gonna open or something, you know? This game's cool as hell. Right. Give me one that opens wide open. The end game. Yeah, the very end of the game is gonna be in the room we've used the most. That'd be poetic as hell. Right. This sucks, but I'm going chapel. You might not agree. You might not agree, but I want that room. I want the blueprints room. It has to be chapel. Don't enter it yet, you think? Go hallway first. But if we can mess with the blueprints, then we... You know, we'd only lose one coin entering it once to fill in both doors. I think we chapel and then see what we get. Hallway now, and then you can go back here. But this is the way we want to go. We're trying to go this way. Hallway's just sort of our get out of jail free card. This is the way forward. This is the progress we need. Oh, the coins, Oh, yes! Yes! Here we go. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. We should go over there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, it's her. Oh my god, we've got Ladyship's chamber. Right. Tell me what you think. What do we do about this? Nook is currently the most common it can be. So I'm thinking we just leave that. Do we leave that how it is? Let's move me so you can see this. Let's move me so you can see this. Hang on. Nook is as common as can be. We want to leave that way, right? Yeah, I think so. Now, oh, I need to click back over, sorry. Now, the bedroom closet is as commonplace as can be as well. Do we want to make that a little bit rarer so that we, do we want to maybe make that standard so that it's not popping up constantly? Rarer? You think even rarer? You want the bedroom closet even rarer? I don't know, because we do want it when when the time is right. What are they? How many are there? There's common is 1, standard is 2, unusual is 3, and rare is 4. We don't use it often though. Yeah, we do not use it that often. Yeah. Usually it's best as we often ignore it. Yeah, that's actually a good point. We probably want to make it even higher because we are usually ignoring it. But we've upgraded it. I'm going to make this one unusual. I'm going to make this slightly rarer. Now, the last one is Her Ladyship's Chamber. It is the highest it can be. Ladyship is irrelevant. Explain yourself. It doesn't matter how high or low. Oh, no, wait, hold on, no. This room has a bunch of prerequisites that it needs for it to appear. But that doesn't mean it is guaranteed to appear, right? So in theory, there's still a rare chance it'll appear when you tick the prerequisites. It's not guaranteed. Like this room we're in right now needs to be in one of the corner rooms, but it's not guaranteed that you get it in the corner rooms. So I am going to just make this as common as possible so that when we tick those boxes, even if Mar is right, if there's a chance I'm right about this, it's best to leave it commonplace. Because if Mar's right, this changes nothing. If Mar's right, this changes nothing. But if I'm right, this means we get it more often. It's OP when we get it though, right? Yeah, it really is. It really is. It really is. Okay, cool. This is cool. We're eventually going to have affected every blueprint in the game the way we want it, which is ideal. That's really what we want. Right, dig spots. Dig spots. Though most of the time we don't want to get it, yeah. Since it means dead-ending ourselves. Right, y'all. We can curve round with the pantry for 4 coins. We can curve round with the bedroom. Or we can take a wee dead-end storeroom. It's one of the curves. We probably don't want a dead end. We probably don't want a dead end. We only have one other exit. So we probably don't want to mess with dead ending just yet. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to say we want bedroom a bit further in, a bit more central, so that we're coming in and out of it. Let's go pantry, just get it one and done. Ideally, we're going to put the bedroom next to, like, one of the 4. Oh, banan! Shame we don't have any salt. We're still over 70 steps, even on a run where the gem rooms cost steps. We're still on over 70. Salted banana, everyone's favourite. Right, parlour to keep going north, or the drawing room. It costs steps. It's free. This is crazy. It's free. I swear at one point we're going to be able to pick up that phone. Now look at the gates. We don't really know what the gate puzzle is yet. We're going to need more information before we do it. Yeah, I just had a look at the hearth. There's no keyhole here. There's no keyhole here. And the bottom of it's not the same as the bottom of the other one. Right. Remember we can re-roll here. Remember we can re-roll. So should we see what north is first? That's the scary one. Right, okay, hang on. I know passageway is tempting, but we should probably listen to the... actually, passageway is really tempting. I was going to say we probably shouldn't play this before the 5th floor, like the book said. But at this point, I'm like, oh, actually, passageway could be pretty sick here. Get us back on the edge. Wall. We've also got the free redraw. We've got the free redraw. There might be a rumpus. I mean, there might be any room. Yeah. The nursery would be good. We want the nursery early in a run. The spare green room obviously would be good, and sometimes it's got the shovel. But I'm going to say we redraw. Yeah. I'm going to say we take our free redraw because why not? It's free and we might use it. Let's do it. Right, okay, there we go. Parlour or bedroom get us back round the way that we want to go. So, see you soon, Edgin, see you soon. So parlour gets us some gems. Remember, there's sometimes an item in the parlour. But bedroom actually gets us some steps. And there's sometimes an item in the bedroom too. Yeah, again, I probably want to keep the bedroom. Yeah. I think I'll keep the bedroom from further up. Yeah, occasionally there's an item right here on this desk next to this. Occasionally. And once or twice there's been an item around here. Nah, okay. The gems are in the false box. That we don't know. We got no clues here. The gems are in the false box. What the hell does that even mean? The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box is false. So the gems are in the false box. So the gems are in the true box then. Because if only one of them is false, that means one of them is true. So the gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. So let's say that's false. No, but yeah, then in every world, one of these is true. In every world, one of these is true. If black's lying, like black is separating the other two boxes. Only one of them is the other. So if black is lying, then oh no, wait. Black has to be true. Only one of the other boxes is false. So that means that one of these is true and the gems are in the false box. That means one of these is true and the gems are in the false box. So which one's false? Black is lying and gems are in it. Black is lying and gems are in it. Read it again carefully. Both of these say the same thing, yeah. Oh no, right, so they can't, one can't be lying and the other... That's language. That's a language puzzle. That's a language puzzle. Vanillus, congratulations. That's language. We did words. Vanillus did words. That's a smarty. Right, y'all. It is a series of dead ends. It's the lab, right? It's the lab. We could get an experiment. Lab's great. Lab is the answer. Yeah. Right, let's make a sick experiment and for fun actually do it this time. For fun, let's actually complete the experiment. Just for giggles. Also remember, information about the freezer room. Information about the freezer room. We're not quite sure what to do with it yet, but it's here. Mar. Boys and girls. We need the security room. We need the security room. Look at the graph carefully. Ice, yeah, the red, the purple, and the blue. I love it. If that's what you mean, the colours, I love it. Complete thaw isn't a line like room temp. Holy shit, there's something written there. That's words. There are words next to complete thaw. Come back to lab. Come back to lab with a magnifying glass. Holy shit, that's words. This game is endlessly cool. This game is endlessly cool. What is happening? Good job, Mar. Good job, Mar. Oh, the commissary might have the magnifier. You're a smarty. Right, y'all, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna eat some crisps while we analyze this. Security doors. Security doors. A letter to the mailroom? No, we just got a keycard, Mar. We just got one. We just got a keycard. We can unlock them all. We need to get to the security room and make the amount as high as possible. No, but it doesn't say bypass. It says unlock or bypass. It says unlock or bypass, and you unlock them with that card. Each time you unlock or bypass a security code, which we've just unlocked the ability to do, I mean, it has to be this lore thing, right? Like, we've never seen this before. The bottom one sucks. The dice are obviously great. But, like, what the hell is that? Yeah, the small chest we still need to do. We have to see this letter thing. Let's make sure we build it. Wait, no, what? What? Whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then. What are you talking about? Every time you draft a red room. That's crazy. That's so much more common than the doors, though. Well, not if we change the thing. Not if we change the thing. Doesn't mean build. Wait, what? When you draft a red room, lose 5... No, drafting it means putting it down. Drafting means putting it down. Because this one here, whenever you draft an Arclight floor plan, it means when you pick that floor plan. Yeah. Draft means to pick it. We're doing the letter in the mailroom. I've never seen this before. I want to see it. And we're not putting down red... What you're saying might make sense if we didn't literally just pick up the rare security key card, but we did just pick up the rare security key card. So, like, it's crazy not to do the security one when we just got the security key. Right, we've got 2 rooms to play with. We got 2 rooms to play with. Let's do it. Right, yeah, here we go. Do we take the free redraw for a north in an attempt for a north? I think so. Spare green room. I'd probably take courtyard over the green room because they both just go forward. Yeah, courtyard would be wasted here, true. We're creating ourselves a dead end, okay. So it's probably the spare green room, but we do have a free redraw here. We have a free reroll because we're in the drawing room. So I think I'm going to take it. None of these are incredible. Let's reroll and absolutely doom ourselves with 3 dead ends. Here we go. We're gambling, Ijin, we're gambling. We could put down the spare green room here and we're just going to gamble it away. Oh, sugar lumps. Bedroom takes us north. Great Hall is the Great Hall. Bedroom it is. That'll do. That'll do. Cool. Spare green room it is. Cool, cool, cool. Spare green room it is. If we can press on... Get them posted. Get them posted. Get them in there. Get them in that chat right now. Get them in the chat right now. Oh! Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes. Right, so whenever we need to turn back, there's just plenty of... There's just a bunch of dig spots. There's just a bunch of dig spots. That's not going to work here, is it? No. No, no, no. Right, I guess we use our... Do we use our one key? Do we use our one key, or do we go back to the hallway commissary meeting? We might not want to waste our one key here. Oh yeah, shovel and hovel. Yeah, we don't really need to worry about... Oh yeah, we'd have to backtrack through the chapel. Okay, yeah, that's a great point. We would have to backtrack through the chapel. Let's just press on as far as we can here then. Huh. Huh. Wouldn't this be the absolutely perfect place for the passageway? This is like the absolute ideal. 5 floors up, right in the center. This is perfect. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're still above 50 floors as well. 50 footsteps. Right, so the mission was always go up the east wall, so let's keep cracking on. What's that in the wall? These things. We've checked them before. These little, these. You can't do anything with them. We were excited, though. We were excited. I think it's just the game's way of telling us there's like a... This room gets power. All will be locked. Yikes. Right. Gym goes left and right, but we do not have to go in it, remember. We could just place it and backtrack. Toilet is the worst thing we could do here. Courtyard is actually perfect. Yeah, courtyard is actually perfect. Yeah. Okay, we've got a lot of paths. We've got a lot of paths. Let's go see what our other one is here. I mean, it's security. It's security. We've literally got the key card. Let's go make as many keys as possible. And we've got the experiment to do with key cards. Oh, and there's already one here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We're gonna be scientists today, y'all. We're scientists. Key card system. As many keys as possible. Hi. Confirm. Offline mode. We're not gonna turn them off, but let's say offline mode is unlocked. Okay, so our experiment is... Each time you unlock a security door, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. So we're gonna need the mailroom. I'm not sure we really need the special order anymore because, like, the shop's just... What's in the shop's always just random. Most of the time, we don't even get to the shop. There's one. Six steps to place a showroom and carry right on through down south. Yep. We're gonna need steps soon. We're gonna need steps soon. We're down to 40. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Bunk room, 2 bedrooms. Furnace, you're more likely to draw 3 rooms. Garage, it's garage, right? It's garage. We can get outside. We can finally get outside and see if we can dig out there. Garage and furnace. Garage and furnace. We can't go outside. We need the utility closet. You're a smart little fella. You could be taller than me, I've no idea, but you are a smart little fella. Right. It would just get us 3 keys. It would get us 3 keys. I think I'm gonna do garage. It gets us the 3 key. The run ends if we run out of keys sometimes. And at least we've got it. Bedrooms give steps, don't they? Yeah. Yeah. Shit. We need steps. We really do. We really do, yeah. The bunk room would get us a bunch of steps in one go as well. Shit. Right, I guess that is the game then. That is the game. Do we go furnace, disregard everything, and pray for the freezer? No, that is a silly move. We wait till we've got the freezer and then we build a furnace. So, the question right now is, do we worry about steps or keys more? Steps or keys is the biggest worry at the moment. Steps we've got 40, keys we've got 0. How many exits do we currently have? So we've got 2 that go down the way. We've closed off. Shit, we should re-roll for a room with more exits, right? Or are we fine because we've got the courtyard over there with 2 exits still? Shit. Garage, we need the keys. We've got the shovel. We've got the shovel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go garage. Re-roll, actually. Shit. I'm going garage. We need the keys. Oh, God. Now, if the power was on in here, we'd be able to press that and get outside. Dig spots. Here we go. Yes. Yes! That's major currency for us this run. That's major currency for us. Oh, it's only the top 2 floors that we don't have the letters for, right? Yeah. Oh, this is Miss Babbage complaining to Christopher about leaving the premises all the time. Every single time there has been something underlined, it has been on a number. Third time. Ha! Interesting. Yeah, I guess keep an eye out for underlined phrases. Yeah, so, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Oh, it's confirmed. Everyone, pay attention. It is confirmed. Look at that keyhole. It's just a flat black panel. And we can't interact with it whatsoever. Look at that. That is just a little flat black bit and we can't interact. That is definitely a keyhole in the den. That is definitely a keyhole on the den counter. Look at that. That's what it looks like in the den, and we can't interact. Like, I'm certain it's shaped like a pawn. No, it's a keyhole. It's just a keyhole. But I see, as unfortunately, that's just the shape of keyholes. But like, I do. I love that. Mars seeing things everywhere. Right, okay, so if we get the power on, we can come back to the garage. If not, let's just press on in the courtyard. Behind den. Oh my, can you imagine? Might as well go showroom, right? Maybe come back to... yeah, okay, let's go south first. Yeah, okay. But steps are so important this run. Steps is so important this run. Go showroom to get utility closet. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could go south and get the utility closet. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Right, y'all. You remember the rules in here? These all seem to be one-time only purchases. No, not one time. They're not permanent upgrades. Is what I'm saying. Like, we can spend 20 for the moon pendant, which carries things over the run once. You get 2 things carried over. The ornate compass, which says, while drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. So we get the chance to rotate the first 3 rooms with that for the next run. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem costs of floor plan. Oh my god, these are different each run. These are different. There's different things in here. Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Okay. So at some point when we've mastered playing this game, when we have broken, at some point when we have fundamentally broken the labs experiment system and we've ended up with a ridiculous allowance, this is going to become our most important room. But before then, we've got to exploit the lab. Before we get there, we've got to exploit the lab. Yeah, imagine we use the spoon. Oh my god, yeah, if we use the spoon on the meal we get. Oh shit. Right, y'all, here we go. Observatory. Walk in. Okay, walk in. Okay, yeah. Walk-in closet is the right answer. Yeah, you're right. Save $1 on each purchase you make in the estate. We save $1 on all purchases. Okay. Let's buy some shops. What have we got outside the hovel? We've suddenly got an absolute abundance of keys. There's Clara. There's old Clara Epson. We know your name now. Right, so we've dead-ended here. Do we want to go back down to the commissary / hall to just do that one? Where's the 4th item? We got 4. It was the coupon book, it was the gem, and it was 2 keys. No, we don't go back to fill in that one single room. Yeah, you're probably right. That can be for if we're finished the run and we've somehow got steps remaining. Okay, there's the office. It costs 6 steps, but it gets us so much. We'd be dangerously low on steps, though. But yeah, we could spread money all throughout the house. For 6, yeah, that's a big cost. That's a big cost. Do we really waste the redraw now? Really? Couldn't we just put the gym down and walk away? Let's put the gym down, walk away, and it can be one of the places we come back to later. You can go to the courtyard, yeah. I think we put the gym down and just walk away. Office would be great, but there's too many steps. Redraw, we've only got 1. Yeah, I'm going to place the gym and walk off. I'm going to place the gym and walk off. We're not going in there. Yeah, we're not going in there. Let's just... Oh, and if we turn the power off in the gym, it doesn't cost anything. Gym and breaker room. Well done. Yes, that's right. Watering can for a gem. Old shoe. That would have been good last one. If you remember, last run's experiment was anytime you dig up trash, you permanently get a star. That would have been so useful. Oh! Oh! Have we come across any of these boxes? Have we come across any of these boxes? I don't think we have this run. Nah. Nice, a little cheeky coin. We've almost got enough for a metal detector. Right, that one is locked. And that one is not locked. Okay, okay, shit. Guest bedroom, we've still got 2 exits, massive steps. Oh, wait. Whenever you enter... No, wait, what? The ballroom was on the crash run. Yeah, but it costs 6 steps and it would take 7 gems off us. That is not what we need right now, unfortunately. But yes, let's keep in mind we need the ballroom. We'll need the ballroom on a future run. We don't need gems, Nero. Yeah, you're right. But it's still a lot, and it would still doom us. Lose 7 gems, lose 6 steps. Yeah, absolutely not, Mar. Absolutely not. It's got to be the secret passage, right? It's got to be secret passage. But at least then we get to press on. Guest bedroom. You also said don't open a door if it's locked until you've checked all the doors, so we actually followed your rules to get here. Alright? It's secret passage. Yeah, but this is different. No, get out of here. It's got to be secret passage, right? It's got to be. I know we need the steps, but like... It's just got to be. We dead end otherwise. Yeah, okay, now we got to pick... We got to pick what room we get here. Two dead ends and something that opens up the path. It's got to be pool, right? We don't need the pool. But it adds all the other rooms to the pool. Pool unlocks the other rooms we've not seen. Why wouldn't we? And it's the only one that gets us through as well. We've not seen the locker room. We've not seen the locker room. Locksmith, we've got money. We've got money. But do we need keys? Are there keys we don't have? I guess we don't know. Every time we've done the unique... But yeah, Oh. Saying that, we actually, yeah, someone pointed out in the chat earlier, but we actually already have enough for the metal detector. But we'd be going very far back to get there. I don't know if we need the lockpick kit right now. We've got 3 keys and we've set the electronic doors to high. So I'm not sure if the lockpick kit is super essential for us right now. Yeah, we could buy a special key with the money we've got. So let's say we take one of these dead ends for either keys or steps. Where are we going? We're going back to the gym. We lose more steps. We're trying to continue north from the gym with only doors that go north. That's scary. Surely, it's the pool or redraw. Bunk counts as 2 bedrooms, so it would be like 4 steps, I think. And then we'd go in it to see if there's any items that come back out, but bedrooms give you steps every time you enter them. Why would we go to the gym when we have the secret passage? That's a really good point. You're really smart. I forgot about the secret passage. Okay, we actually can't. We don't need to worry too much about dead end in here then. Maybe we do go steps. Do we go steps? I think bunk room might have sealed it for me. Bunk room removes it from the pool. That's good. Shit, I really don't know. I'm gonna go bunk room. Shit, I don't know. I'm sorry. Ah! Hello. Coins. That'll do. Steps and coins, that'll do. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That didn't hurt too much. Let's go secret passage. Right, y'all. We are secret passage into the far right side. Do we go green room? It's basically the best option we've got at the moment, right? Especially if we're planting on the far right side, a green room would be perfecto. Let's see what we get. Red, you get you get whoever said red. we're edging. You're the wild card of the puzzle posse. Right. Terrace dead ends us, but means we wouldn't have to pay steps anymore for this run. Patio takes us north and spreads stuff in the other rooms. And the aquarium is just all the colours of the rainbow. Have we ever been to the patio? Yeah, we have. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft this run. But we currently have all gem costs are replaced with feet. So it would just take the cost away. Like it just removes the cost. You know what I mean? But what we have is it transfers the gem cost to foot cost. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft, yeah. That's what Terrace does. We don't spend our gems anymore. Anyway, yeah, but we're spending our steps. We'd not have to spend our steps anymore. Yeah, you're getting the order of operations wrong. This would stop the room costing gems, which would stop it costing at all. Our ability is not that these rooms cost feet now, it replaces gems with feet. So if it was 0 gems, it'd be 0 feet. Ah! But it's aquarium anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Hey! That's great for us. That's huge for us, honestly. Right, let's go dead end first. Oh, we could, if this is locked, we could put down the special garden. Hold on, because we'd really want to do it this way. If this is locked, we could put the secret garden here, and that would be huge. We know it goes on. So, let's see if this is locked first. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool. Right. Interesting. Interesting. It's probably utility, right? It's probably utility, and I can't remember why. Dining room would get us a huge meal. Dining room would get us a huge meal. Utility closet would get us what? What would it get us in? What would we be able to do with the utility closet? We want the keycard things on. We want the keycard things on. We'd have to actually enter the room after the secret garden to trigger the 8th floor. Secret garden's only on 7, so we'd actually need to enter 8, the one after the secret garden. Yeah, true. Okay, so tell me why we needed the breaker box again. I feel like at some point this run we said we need the breaker box. Oh, it's because of the garage, isn't it? It's just because of the garage. To get outside, maybe find a few dig spots. Yeah, okay. Okay, we don't really need that then. We don't really need that for the garage. That's not really essential. Dining room unlocks us new rooms, but we do need the steps. The steps are the thing. Okay, yeah, dining room it is. Dining room it is. Dining room it is. We won't even go in. We won't even go in. Until we've... Yeah, meal's not ready. Meal's not ready. Meal's not ready. See, walking out of this door here, I know we've never come this way. We've definitely never come this way. It's still bloody low. It's still... Look at that. You are something. I know you're something. You're gonna open it. I know it. I bloody know it. Top arrow where it usually is, right at the lever. Hey oh. Oh. Not that this matters. We've already got the thing from there. Okay, nothing different about putting this in the other... Nothing different about putting this in the other place. That's a shame, but it's fine. No dig spots out here. Very surprising. Oh no, lies. Blatant lies. Oh, a nice... Remember, we've got the coupon for the shops. The mailroom. We need the mailroom. We've never opened any of those safety deposit... Yes. We've never opened any of those safety deposit boxes before. Right. Let's check, Marth. Let's check. I actually read that and then was like, let's go do it. Huh. Yes. Huh. We haven't been able to do that with much in the game. Like, yeah, Mara's 100%, like, most of the things we can interact with, we just do. That might be nothing, or that might really be something. That might be nothing, but it might really be something. Like, I'm thinking the tap in the kitchen you could turn on and off, and that doesn't mean anything. But this is different. This is different. This is very different. Right. Oh, look! The secret garden spreads fruit throughout the house. Look. I didn't realize that's what that does. Holy crap. Sorry if I was being an idiot and didn't realize that. But that just spread steps all throughout the house. The, like, business office, the conference room. Yeah, that's it. Business office. Dead end. Dead end. Constellations. Let's do it. It's time to get our constellations on. Greenhouse. Yeah, I know, but it's a dead end. It's a dead end, and that we... Let's not waste our run. We're quite far in now. Let's not dead end us to our detriment to see a room. What we got? Oh. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Sick. And a wee gem. A wee gem. Let's get the laundry room. Let's transfer those gems. Let's transfer those gems. Right. Do we go? Yeah, 10 gems. We need to find the gem transfer room. It's the laundry room. So do we go down to the secret garden first? Do we go down to the secret garden first? We want freezer. Why do we want freezer? We need temperature. Freeze our gems for tomorrow. Oh, that's really smart. Yeah, if we got the freezer, we could freeze it all. That's actually clever, but what we really want is coat check. Oh, then again, we could just go get the key from the antechamber. Like, if we don't get coat check, that key is still in the antechamber, remember? I think. Like, if we entered the antechamber again, the key would probably pop up. Yeah. Cloister's 9 full steps. Nursery is a dead end. Oh, we can go back and eat the meal. We can go and eat the meal on the way back. Sick. That's so cool. Right, so it has to be archives or cloister, right? The meal's going to be huge for us. The meal's going to be massive. We've no idea what's up with the cloister. We've no idea. But it will have dig spots and we've got the shovel now. Guaranteed has a bunch of paths. Is it honestly that bad? It's just gambling. It makes the rest of the run a major gamble. Right, I think I'm gonna go cloister because we've got the meal in the dining room. We're near the end of the run anyway. Yeah, true. So it's not nursery because we've just had fruit spread all over the manor and we've got the meal. So we do not need this. This is something we want early game, the nursery. We can waste steps. I think we save our steps. Oh shit. Goatman's Ramar, Idjin's on the cloister. Vanillus, I'd love your input. Anyone else who's watching, the Puzzle Posse's an open group. Please feel free to drop in with what you think. Archives is a permanent disadvantage for the rest of the run every time we draft. Cloister is a big step hit. Cloister is a big step hit. Archives could give us duplicate rooms. How? How so? It's just, we just can't see it. It doesn't, you know, it's just that we don't get to see it. It doesn't, like, change what the drafting pool is. No, it just makes one of them invisible. It's still the same drafting pool. You just can't see one of them. Yeah. I think it's got to be cloister, unfortunately. I really do. I think I'm scared of the archives. Cloister definitely did have a bunch of dig spots last time. Right, I'm going cloister. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going cloister. I'm doing it. I feel in my heart that cloister is the right choice here. I really do. Mars weight in capitals. Yeah, but we could still click at them. We could still get to them. We could still get to them. Holy shit, we can't get to them. Are you serious? Sorry, boys. Sorry, girls. Sorry, NBs of all ages. I don't know how to... Shit. No. 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 The book. The book. No. Shit. The book? Oh my god, look. 2 electronic doors. 2 electronic doors. Amazing. The first book we got from the library, the one that had all the combos, wasn't one of them the cloister and something else? Oh no, how do we do you? How do we in? No, let me in there. No. No, let me in there. How? No. Let me in. Mummy. No. How? Ah! Right. Go back to dining room, right, okay. Do we just see what the three of these are and then go back to the dining room? See what the three of these are and then go back to dining? Yeah. Okay. It's locked. Should we waste our last key? I'm gonna see what the other two are first. Damn it. We've never had the rotunda, but we cannot waste 9 steps. We just can't. We just can't. But we do not have the keys for the hall. We just don't have the keys. Hall's not a dead end, remember. We can use the, we can go through. Or we could use our redraw. But remember, this isn't the last room that like, we've still got a bunch of different directions we could go. We really could dead end this and it's not the end of the world. But luckily none of these are a dead end. But we are dangerously low on steps, so let's just take a breather here. Let's have a think. To get back to the dining room, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. It would only be 4 steps to go back to the dining room, so we don't need to worry too much about, like, getting back for the meal. Redraw is for times like this. I don't think it is. There are currently 3 different exits we've got to play with. Redraw is for when we're on our last exit and we're doomed. Have you been reading the letters? That's too vague. That's too vague. Oh, I see what you mean. 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 Let me see. We've actually already got this side. It's the entire other corner we need. The like west upper corner is what we need. We've actually done the 2 that we're on right now, the cloister and the observatory, and the 2 above it. We've already done those. We just need all the rest of them up the top here. Right, so do we waste our redraw on that? Ah! Great Hall is the best choice. Vanillus said Hall. Goatman said redraw. Mar says Hall. We don't need Rotunda here. Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, Great Hall to get it out the way. Yeah, we really need to save steps. We really need to save steps. We really do. Right, let's not go in there. Let's not go in there. But we know we can. We need a key, but we can. Right. Archives. Yikes. The pool for 3 steps could be good. Carries us on in both directions. The music room takes us down is 6 steps. Gets us a couple of keys. Is it the pool purely based on number of exits? Yeah, it could be the pool based on number of exits. Music room, yes, there's a major key, so we could get like a silver key or a secret key or something. But like 6 steps when we're only on 20, that's more than a quarter of our steps. That's scary. Yeah, let's go pool then. Let's go pool. 4-door exits are more common as a bad thing because a lot of red rooms are 4 exit doors. Yeah, but so is Cloister and Great Hall and things like that. I don't think it's too bad, but I see what you mean. Yeah, that's why we need to keep hitting the conservatory down in the corner. Because eventually, with enough runs, we can make every single red room the rarest they can be. Pool is perfect positioning and without a debuff. Yeah. It is 3 steps, but still, like, yikes. That's a lot of letters in the mailroom. That is a lot of letters in the mailroom. Right, will we just use our 1 key here? 1 key. Last key. Yeah, keep in mind we don't want the study. Keep in mind our current like rule is whenever a room costs gems, we replace it with steps. So if we do study, that just means there will be even more opportunity for us to spend our steps. Or is it not? No, that would be different. The gems would be over here. Yeah, they would. It actually would be different. It gets treated as a redraw. That's huge. We've got 10 gems. Yeah, study is the answer, and it's not even close. Like, there's almost no rooms left to re-roll into. What do you mean? There's more rooms than there are the entire board. And we've got 10 gems to play with. Yeah, this is definitely the answer. We just spread food all over the house. You might be right. You might be right if we hadn't just spread food all over the house. But yeah, it's definitely study. One of the safes. A wee key for our free key. We can re-roll into the kitchen, yeah, for sure. Kitchen's one of the most common rooms. We need to take into account how common and rare these rooms are as well, because we get kitchen all the time. Okay, cool. We now have gems for drafting. We got our key back. Let's go eat our meal. Oh, we've done up here. We've done that one. The one in this room is a W. We've already got it's W. Wheat and heat. W. We know that one. Right, so we've got 2 exits in the pool, 1 exit in the Great Hall. Do we go back and get the meal right now? Before we press on any further? Before we press on any further, will we go get the meal? Meal time. Yep. I see one person agrees with me. If we get the meal, here we go. Just finish writing the sentence. It's plus 20 steps. Okay. But it costs us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It costs us 8 to get back. It costs us 4 there and 4 back. So that's 8 overall. So it's 12. Not 11, 12. Right, okay. Let's do it. 1, 2. Mar, look. Count it with me. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8. We were standing in that room. We got to go into the pool, yeah, but that's once we're done. We were talking about backtracking to where we were. Oh, we've not seen this one. We've not seen this one. Oh, look what's behind my camera. Look what's behind my camera. Oh. Looks like footsteps are back on the menu, boys. Holy crap, here we go. Porterhouse steak for the fellas. Yeah, let's... Need a drink after your meal. Ah, right. Did we actually not come in here before? There might be items, because we never actually walked in, remember? Right, okay, cool. Nah, right, okay. So... we are back to 41 steps. Very cool. Okay, let's do it. Now remember, What we really want is the mail room. Because we've got mail from our experiment and we've got the vault key. Hallway down bottom as well, yeah. You think the mail will still be there? Oh, interesting. It's not just for this run. Okay, that could be interesting. You might be right. You might be right. Do we want to go down and use one of our keys down here and this? Nah, we don't. We don't. We've already got the garage. We've literally already got the garage. That's huge. We could go back and fill in a couple of rooms. Utility box is an instant take now. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Go to the den. Why would we go to the den? Right, so let's think about this. Check for the coat check, mail or guest room. Oh yeah, in terms of saving steps, if we go out the garage and back round to the front of the house, that's bloody genius, Mar. It might be cheaper steps-wise from the garage to go outside and round the house. That's so smart. We'll probably need a very special key for the den. We probably need a very special key for the den. Okay, let's go south. Let's go south here. Let's see what we can do. One key. Single key. I'm not going to waste it here. Let's just hang on. Do we have this letter? Yes, we do. It's a U in this room. It's a U. It'll be hose and house. Yep, there we go. This one's locked too. Okay, we can only open one of these. We can only open one of these. And then we're done. We're out of keys. We have 8 rerolls with gems. We still have to spend the key to do the rerolls. Okay, here we go. Right, workshop takes us further west. Weight room kicks our ass. Nursery is pretty, we've got the watering can, the key card, the shovel, the coupon book, the sledgehammer, and a set of key. It could actually be decent to have the workshop. One of the rerolls, you think? One of the rerolls? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We have 9. I'm gonna just use the dice. Who's ready for a cutscene? Then again, look, the servants' quarters would get us loads of keys. Plus 1 key for each bedroom in your house. We'd get 4 keys. But yes, the rumpus is the answer. The rumpus is the answer. That's what you get for typing wait instead of not typing what you're gonna say. That's what you get. Right, we don't have this one. We don't have this one. It's bat and boat, right? It's bat and boat. Bat and boat. Right, so the only one on this floor that we don't have is the one through there. As soon as we've done through there, we've got the whole line. No items in here. No items in here. Right, let's see what the great Alagazam Gazam has to say.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway.
Dark room connected to the rumpus room? Is that what we're seeing there?
Footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take.
That was the entranceway.
I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So that was cool. But what? But what? Like, we know Miss Babbage is kicking about. We know Babbage is kicking about, the woman who, like, runs the place. Hey, Alzara, I've actually got a bunch of follow-up questions. I've actually got quite a lot of follow-up questions. Actually, Alzara, would you believe... If you've got a minute, I've got about 10... Have you got a second, Alzara? I've got a lot of questions. No? Alright. Alright. Okay, let's do it. Kitchen takes us down the way, Maid's Chamber takes us down the way but hurts us, or we've literally got 10 redraws. Redraw! Boudoir takes us north. Boudoir takes us north. Now that we're using the gems for redraws, we don't really need the laundry room anymore. We were going to use it to change all our gems into a more important currency. But now we're sort of fine on all the currencies, so we don't really, like, need that. Oh yeah, the antechamber is open on this side. All currencies except keys. Yeah, true. Shit. We could go another redraw, or we could boudoir ourselves to go north and fill in the last... Actually, we could fill the last of this in right now. Shall we do that? There are 3 left. It's boudoir and the 2 above it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, we're going up. We're going up. Let's do it. We are going to fill in this board today. Right. Oh, hello. Right, what is the letter in this room? A graph? A graph and a A chart and a a crate and a. I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid. Is it crate and rate? Is it is it crate and rate? Like that's increasing interest rates or something. So, here's the thing, right? We currently have OUNT. We have ount. Ount. So that makes me think that this is C, so it would be count. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna say C, so it's count. Oh my god, I have just figured it out, guys. The date. It's the date. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. 25th of December. It's Christmas. That just hit me like a bullet. Oh my god, of course it's fucking Christmas. I just looked at, I was standing here looking at the chat and looking at this paint and I went, oh yeah, Christmas. Christmas is a date. We were counting baubles at one point. There's the second red gem. There's the second red gem. It's in there. It's in there as the second one. Oh, wait. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The one that was in, you know, the safe we opened that was timed. The envelope in that was a 7, but it was Roman numerals. This is a 4 in normal numbers. That's just interesting. I just realised why they're in red. Whoever put these in envelopes believes the notes are in lies. Oh shit, that'd be something. Yeah, it's worth keeping in mind 7 was VII. This is a 4. One of these envelopes is going to have it written in English. 3. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name or fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see that the colour of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of a hundred nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If, through your silence, you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, this is one of our parents, or our grandparent. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies, and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Oh my God. What the hell? Is this that person's room? It has to be. Holy shit. What the hell? If we interpret this as a lie, then that would mean... This must be our dad then, right? Maybe our dad's not called Simon after all. Or Daniel is our grandfather and he's talking about our dad. Yeah, 9th rank is going to be 2 words, it looks like. It's locked. It's locked. Okay, let's go back to... Oh, we could buy a metal detector, and that would get us keys, gems, all sorts of stuff. I think our grandfather was Simon. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Safe door has holly on it. I noticed that. Safe door has holly on it. Little Christmas thing. Garage top priority. Safe in study. Yeah, there was a safe in the study. Should we go look for a date in the study? Holly seems like it's one of the family's, like, symbols. One of the 2 families seem to have holly as their symbol. Still no idea how we get in there. Right, we might not want to go in there and try to crack that safe when we're so desperate on steps, actually. Yeah, let's not do that. I can't believe we can't get in there. What's your secret? What's your secret, lady? What's your secret, lady? I hate knowing that someone's watching us. Like, I really hate that someone is watching us. We can open the box. In the garage. Yeah, we can. I'm just trying to think what the fastest way to the garage is without killing us dead. Although, remember, we did spread fruit all over the house, so let's keep an eye out for fruit that's been spread around the house. I don't like the fact that it's a horror game now. We got a lot of money here, everyone. We got a lot of money to play with. I really don't want to mess this up. I'm just making sure we go the absolute correct way every time. We're going through the secret passage to the courtyard and down into the passageway. Yes, we are. Secret passage. Into the courtyard. Look for fruit. Look for fruit. No, it's normally in rooms that, like, have it. That's a dead end. Passageways left. Security straight into the garage. Security straight to garage. Yeah. Yeah. Fruit. Yes. Banana. We've got enough to buy the necklace. If we run out of steps, we could come in here and buy the necklace to keep 2 items. Let's use the car keys. Let's use the car keys. Oh. Treasure map. Might be a room we've already been in. It is sick. We could go there. We could go there right now. It's 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the dining room. It's in the dining room. Let's go dig in the dining room. Right, the only thing in the car is a note. We've read this note before. Looks like the guy who worked the cars, the guy who got fired, was a shifty fella. 14227 Sandy Heights. And unfortunately we cannot get outside because we didn't put the power on, so there's no getting out there for dig spots, which is annoying. Oh, fruit. Another bit of fruit. Beautiful. I'm glad we took a wee wander around there. If only we had something to dig with. I just realised Goatman's doing a bit. And me and Pinky were both like, no, we've got the shovel. Right. Tell me. Do we buy this necklace right now? Or do we just go walking on? Do we just press on? Walk-in closet could have fruit. I don't want to go in just for the chance of getting fruit. Because that could be every room. So let's just go back. Let's go back to the dining room. Even if it's always a net negative. Even if it has fruit. So yeah. Unless I turn up. Yeah, true. And if you're lucky, hallway into the coat check and basement. Yeah. If we get a key, we can still go back to the boudoir. We can still go back to the Great Hall. Right, come on then. Let's go back. Let's keep our steps and go back. Maybe the treasure is keys. Yeah, that is a very good bloody point. Oh, if we walk through the bedroom, we'll get steps. Walking through the bedroom will step us up. Am I definitely going the right way here? I do not want to mess this up. Yeah, I'm going straight down here into the bedroom. Dining room first, treasure. Oh yeah, the dining room has treasure in it, of course. It's the same. It's the same. By the way, look. That's annoying. Look. If we go passageway, from the passageway, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 to go round. But if we go across, it's 1 to go in, then we lose 2 for entering, then 1 to go across. So it's 4 again. But it is quicker. Secret passage, yeah. So if we go up courtyard, if we go passageway to courtyard, to secret passage, to aquarium, to dining room, it is only 4. But I think going straight through the gym is also 4. But let's test it for science. We'll go straight through the gym and test it. Let's do it. Let's go straight through the gym and test it. We're gonna lose 5, then another 2. Yep. It's 2. Right, show me where the treasure is. Show me where the treasure is right now. Pile of gems, pile of keys. The severed head of our uncle. Oh, I actually have to dig. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was going to do it. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. Whoa. It contains 25 gold and 3 gems. We've got more gold than we know what to do with, and there are 2 shops on the floor. Let's go. My suggestion is that we go down to the commissary and get the metal detector. That will make keys spawn. No, we've had before when we go back and it. Yeah, we might not have enough steps for that, unfortunately. We've got 22 steps. We could have just verified it at security. What do you mean? What does that mean? Oh, how many bits are lying around? No, I really think picking up the metal detector makes more spawn. Picking up the metal detector seems to make more spawn in each room. Although it would be worth testing that, actually, because I'm not 100% on all of that stuff. It actually would be really good to take a run like this, where we've filled up the board, and then get the metal detector and see if we... Also, if we go commissary, we could fill in that place down the bottom. There's 14 steps to the commissary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would be 7 to get us from the hallway to here. 7 steps to the hallway. Look, we're in the dining room right now. So we could go... Oh, no, it wouldn't. Shit, no, it wouldn't. Shit, no, it wouldn't. My bad. Right. Bedroom, yeah, we'd be passing the bedroom. And if we can get the coat check, we can go outside. But if we can get a key for the boudoir, we might be able to get the basement key from there, you know. Coat check isn't the only way we can get that key. We can't get back. Shit. Right. What are we doing then? What are we doing? What are we actually doing here? Let me just... We gotta go garage, right? It's garage? Is that... No, it's not garage. We just did the garage. It's the showroom and this... Hallway is our only chance to backtrack anywhere, but we'd need keys with the Great Hall. Yeah, there's fruit lying about, so if we go backtrack into the previous rooms, we will likely find fruit. You got to remember that. That has been spread everywhere. I think we go back down to the hall. Here's the strat. Before you go anywhere, peek into every room. From here, there's only 2. Yeah, we got to be peeking for fruit. We got to be peeking for fruit. Right, let's start heading back then, right? This is going to hurt, but we got to start heading back. And there's spoon in the showroom. Yeah, there is spoon in the showroom. That is true. I don't know if we want to go showroom though. I think we want to go down to the commissary, and I don't know if we can afford to do both. What did the spoon do? Yeah, I think we can either go commissary or showroom. I don't think we can do both. Oh yeah, wait, if we go to the passageway, showroom's only an extra 4 steps, yeah. If we go over to the passageway, showroom is 4 steps, 2 down, 2 back. And we can look into the walk-in closet. We'd be begging for fruit. Yeah, you are not joking. See you later, Edgen. Thank you for being here. I hope you don't miss too much. Right, we're going back through the gymnasium. This is the fastest way through. We could go up and round, but we've already gone round, so there's not going to be any fruit in those rooms. I really hope this stalker is just lore implemented and not actually coded. Yeah, no, we're not actually being followed. No, no, no. Oh! Oh! We are saved. We are saved. All my homies love running shoes too, Mar. All my homies love running shoes too. Okay. We're just peeking for pears. Eyeing up apples. Right. Oh, it's over there. Yeah. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. We buy this spoon, right? We buy the spoon. It's steps are what we need. The moon pendant's great. We could buy both. We could buy both, but the spoon's the answer. Yeah, I think we buy the spoon and the pendant, honestly. If we buy the pendant, we have to end the run. Yeah, I think that's... No, I guess we can't buy both. We can't buy both because we do want to go... No, the metal detector might help us find keys. Our hope here is that metal detector finds keys. Yeah. Sleep somewhere too, right? What if he has access to that closed gate? That's a good point, Pinky Power. Right, I'm gonna buy the spoon. Silver spoon. Oh, the coupon book makes it cheaper. We do need keys. That's how we progress. All of the currently locked doors are key doors. And for the Great Hall. The boudoir and the hall. Boudoir and Great Hall. Right, let's do it. Run is 16 steps. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. We need fruit. We need fruit. We desperately need fruit. We're going spare green room, then bedroom. Is that right? We do not go forward anymore. We're going... Yeah, we're going spare green room, then bedroom. We got the running shoes. Yeah, we do. And there's a banana. Oh, the spoon. The spoon. Oh, an apple. Oh, the spoon. Yes. What room placed all that fruit? What lovely room do we have to thank for placing all that fruit? I don't see any fruit in the parlor, do you? I don't see any fruit in the parlor. Okay, we're not going in. It's too risky. Oh, there will definitely be fruit in the... There will definitely be fruit in the pantry. This is the way we're going, right? Yeah, it is. Count the gates here. I don't know, like... I just don't know what we're counting, though, you know? What are we... We don't know the rules. There just is people's gates. But we don't know what to do with that. I think it's just the amount of people. Jesus. I'm not so sure about that, like... Nah, it's not that. And there's loads of repeats of the same people. What would that number even give us? I don't think that's the... I do not think that is the answer. Banana in the church! Oh wait, that's the way we're going. Hold on. fruit in here? No, I don't see it. Okay. We've got so many coins, it's crazy. Fruit in that hallway? No. Is that the way we're going? Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, here we go. Fruit in the nook. Oh! 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 A banana and a key. A banana and a key. We're on 32 steps and we've got a key. The run is absolutely not over. The run is absolutely not over. We could archives here, but there's no reason not to redraw. There's no reason not to redraw. Locker room, spread keys throughout the house. And it goes through to the commissary. That's the answer. I absolutely think redraw for the utility room. And they say redraw for coat check. Why utility room? Yeah, the run is absolutely not over. We've now got steps and keys, like, for the garage. See if we can dig it. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, that would just get us a few wee dig spots. That's not really gonna... Yeah, that's not... Guys, coat check and we go basement. Yeah, you're right, but... I mean, you're right. But that would end the run here, basically. Yeah, coat check and we go basement is true. Basement is only going to have a valve. See if that is true, Mara. I am convinced you've been Googling this. If we go into the basement and there is a valve there, you have been Googling this. That'd be the third mad claim you've made and been spot on. I call it right now. If there's a valve in that room, Mar has been Googling this shit. Right, I'm going locker room. Every outdoor section has had a valve. It's a pattern. Oh yeah, that's a good point, yeah. The shed is about, we coat check the basement key. Yeah, you're right. Okay, fine. Fine. Everyone but Mar and me are shouting coat check. It's coat check. Oh no, Pinky wants locker. I want locker. Yeah, we can go up to the antechamber and get the... Yeah, the key will be in the antechamber. We do not need the coat check. Yeah, I'm putting the locker room down. Steps. We're on 32. We've got 32 steps. We're almost back to full steps. And we get the letters. We do not need the fucking basement yet. I mean, I do want to see the basement, but I'm taking the locker room. We've never seen this. I'm taking the locker room. Oh. 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 Holy shit, there's... Oh my god, there are so... Are you serious? They're all going to be locked, aren't they? They're all... Yeah, they're all... Lockpick. Lockpick. Every single one of these is locked. There's 2 unlocked. You mean those ones that are just sitting wide open? Yeah, these 2 there. All the rest of these are locked. Okay, we need like 30 keys. We need like 30 keys. Right, we go into the commissary. This room did just spread keys everywhere, so remember there are now keys spread all over the place. Keep that in your bonnet. You didn't go into the back row. What do you mean? This row here? Yeah, I did. Or if you mean this row, yes, I did. Yeah, the lockpick would be incredible. The lockpick... You entered and left the commissary. Oh dear, that's terrible. Let's get the salt shaker since we're worried about steps. Let's get the salt shaker. Coupon book, you know. Right, okay. So now we want... I'm keeping that money in case we find the locksmith. Just in case. Or in case we make more money and we can buy something else from the showroom. Right, let's go wander. Do we go wander? Where do we go? We go back up? We go back up to the... We go back up to the Great Hall. Yeah, we go back up to the Great Hall. We don't need to go outside. We ideally want to check rooms we've not gone in for fruit and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go through billiard and corridor for fruit and check the entrance. Yeah, because it might have keys now as well. Remember, both fruit and keys have both been spread. So let's go have a look for them. Fruit. Beautiful. 3 steps plus the spoon. It's, oh my god, the salt and the spoon stack. The salt and the spoon multiply with... This is... Oh my god. We're going to end up on 100 steps by the end of this run. Yeah, the chat, we're all sort of we're all to get, but we all want the same, you know, we all want the same thing. We all want the same goals. We all have the same ideas in mind. Right, okay, so now we want... Might not be guaranteed to have the same stuff, and then we might be screwed even more. Well, at least we've still got the... At least we've still got it in the coat check. You know, that we'll never lose our coat check thing. Banan plus 3 to 4 plus 8. Oh my god, we're gaining steps. We're just gaining steps. What you beeping at, beeper? What you beeping at? Another key? Oh my god, this run is not over. This run is nowhere close to over. I guess we're going into the chapel. Do we open any lockers? Yeah, I guess we could open some of the lockers. Yeah, god, that's something. I'm gonna keep heading up north, I think. Let's try and get up to the rooms that need these keys. Let's go up there first. I don't know. I'm scared of the key thing. I'm really scared of the key use. Any fruit or keys in there? Oh, there's a dig spot. Do we have the shovel? We do have the shovel. Okay, we're wasting a step. Or 2 steps and a gold coin because we'll need to go back into the chapel. But it's fine. Keys or fruit? No. Now we are going... bedroom, spare green room. Or do we go in here to look for fruit and keys? There's 2 rooms there. There's the parlour, then the lab. Do we go in and have a look? It would cost us 4 steps, but it would maybe gain us even more. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this as a test bed. We are going to go into this 2-room dead end. And if it wasn't worth it, I'm never going to ask that question again. It was already worth it, right? That single apple did the trick. That single apple means we gained a net 2 steps. Yeah, we're good. Right, we're good. Bedroom. 2 steps in the bedroom. 2 steps in the bedroom. Green room. Back here. Okay, so now we want... We want to go to the Great Hall and start opening doors in the Great Hall, right? Yes, we do. Okay. You reckon there's fruit in there? Fruit in that little dead end room? Nah, maybe not. Yeah, you want to try it? You want to try it? Okay. Okay. Let's look for fruit and... Oh, the shoes. We didn't lose a step because of the shoes. Nah, there's nothing in here. It's fine. But we didn't lose a step because of the shoes. A step because of the shoes. Right. We're going secret passageway. There's no fruit in the secret passageway, is there? There's no fruit in the secret passageway, is there? No. Fruit in the aquarium. Keys or fruit in the aquarium? No. No ships because of the stews. Nah, no fruit, no beepies, no fruits and no beepies. Right, there's no fruits and no beepies. We are going... Oh, it's right there. It's right here. No, wait, you serious? We'd have to actually use a key to get in there from this side? Damn it. Okay, we're going to the cloister. We're going to the cloister. That's a load of shit. There might be fruit inside the things. Yeah, that's a good point. How do I enter you cloister? Oh, key on the thing. Right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so up out there is the sky. It's the sky out there. We got the beep beepers beeping here. Okay, will we do the door where the beep beepers beeping? Or is that a dead end? I don't know. I don't know. This is such a huge risk, yeah, for sure. Because if we get all dead ends, yep. So what, do you want to go pool and go down? Do you want to go pool and go down? I'm gonna... Pool surely is always better. You have the steps now. But there's something in here. The beep beep is beep beeping because there's something in here. We'll come back, we'll come back. We'll come back, we'll come back. It's only one room. It's one room. Alright, we've got 4 keys. Oh my god, we got 4 keys. We've quite literally never seen that room before, right? That is a brand new room. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, hallway doors are always unlocked. It would open all the doors in the other... It would open all 7 doors in the Great Hall. Cost 6 steps, but it's worth it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Lord William Epson. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Where is the beeper beeping? The beeper is beeping. What do you want? Over here. Oh, it's that. Count Isaac Gates. Oh my god. Count Gates. Count Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair, and G. Ari Yena. Oh, shit. Right, we can't interact with these at all. What does the top row say? Yeah, we need to go to the top row, right? We need to go to the top row and find out what it says. That's where we're going right now. Yeah, let's do that. These hands are definitely something. Right, let's do this. Top rank might be FW. There's a chance top rank is FW. The other two are WE. The two on the other side are WE. So we do only have the two on this side left. So I'm going to go 1 to the pool, 2, 3 to the Great Hall. We're going to open all those locked doors. We're going to go 4 to the cloister, 5 to the pool, 6 to the rumpus room, 7 to the boudoir. That is our next 7 steps, which would leave us with 8 steps. Now we can open all of these. Oh, and the running shoes might kick in as well. Yeah, good point. Great point. Smart point. Strong, healthy point. Wise, masterful point. And remember, this hall is where this is. It's the first time we've ever pulled 2 of them on one run. First time we've ever done this. Don't know if it means anything, but it's the first time we've done it. Not a cheeky wee bit of fruit. Not a cheeky wee bit of fruit for the gang, for the squad. No. No fruit for the crew. Hey, a stack of gems for the crew. 14 gems. There's a bit of me that really hopes we get the freezer. There's a bit of me that extremely hopes we get the freezer. Hello, Alazamazam. Hello. You are intimidating and quite scary, honestly, if I'm being real. Another key, that'll do. Right, here we go. We want one that goes right. Please have one that goes right. Also, we've got 14 re-rolls, so we don't really need to swear it, do we? Mailroom, dead end. Kitchen and music room both go on. It's one of those two. Kitchen to buy fruit, right? Kitchen to buy fruit for sure. Then again, we don't really need any more steps. The run is over. Kitchen lets us get the key and get back. Just buy out all the fruit. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, if we just buy out all the fruit, we'd be able to get the key from the chamber and come all the way back. Yeah, that's a great point. Okay, yeah, let's go kitchen then. Let's go kitchen and get to the antechamber. Let's do it. Let's go kitchen and get to the antechamber. We don't have this letter. We don't have this letter. It's I. It's I. It's chief and chef. It's gonna be if. The full phrase is gonna be, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. +5 for every green room in your house. +5 for every green room in your house. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit. 30. Salt's 31. Spoon 62. Let's keep our money. We're keeping the money. We're keeping our money. We have no reason to buy fruit. Last room. Last room. Let's make sure this is an F. Holy shit. They're both new. The drafting studio. Oh my god. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to the draft pool. Excuse me? The vault, by the way, is likely where we use that key. See this key right here? Look, it even says on it. It even says it's a vault key. If you look down there, this key right here is called the vault key. But the drafting studio? It's drafting studio, right? It absolutely is. Drafting. Yeah, user right. Okay. User right. What the hell? A very detailed paper model of a safe. Huh. Is this her lady's chambers? Are you sure? Huh. The Great Hall partition plan for Monday, November the 23rd. Wait, that's really soon. Like, in-game, that's really soon. Remember, it was the 17th when we opened the safe. We're either on this day or close to this day. The Great Hall partition plan. Huh. We are coming up for November 23rd in this game. What the hell? Oh my god, it's the drafting book. It's the drafting book we got from the... It's a different one. Oh my god, it's a different one. It's a different one. Holy crap. Holy crap, right. I'm going to read all of this. I'm sorry, but I'm going to read all of this. Feel free to take a wee break if you don't want to see me reading a book to you. It should come as no surprise that the first colour that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. And while it is true most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it's not the only colour in which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Horus, was decidedly more difficult to affix in architect's revisions edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement. There actually is black ones. There actually is. There actually is. Holy shit. Blue was proposed as an ideal replacement as it had no political ties to any other realms, but by the Fourth Era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connection deferred to innovation, and the use of colour print eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while orange floor plans will immediately inform a contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of Drafted Strategies, we'll explore the different types. Okay. Most violet dreams. Okay, I'm actually going to take this down now because the information's up the top. Sorry. Okay, here we go. We're back down here. Bedrooms are violet. The associated resources steps. The average number of doors is 1 or 2. Extra items, likely. Look at that. Extra items, likely. Just remove face cam. How dare you? How dare you? Right, extra items likely. Yes. Synergies. Sleeping mass, nursery, servants' quarters. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home. And with good reason, it's the place where people can rest during a long day, where they kick up their feet for a bit to recharge their batteries. I might not read all of this. Architects may wish to utilise bedroom strategies if they are the type to love to explore and backtrack frequently. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Bedroom enthusiasts to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Yep, that's fair. That's us. Green rooms. Resources are gems. The average number of doors are 2 or 3. Synergies, most green rooms, shovel and watering can. This is stuff we already know. We already know this, though, right? We know this stuff. Green rooms are wonderful ways to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The more green rooms you are able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. These floor plans are extremely synergistic. These species are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. Ho ho ho. Orange. Hallways, orange, associated with keys. Average exits 3 or 4. Extra items, rarely. They synergize with the foyer, the lockpick kit, and the hall pass. Not always. Some of them are one exit. Some of them are dead ends, so it's like one exit. You know that. Oh no, that's the purple ones. Green rooms are, but that's the average number. So I'm sure there are dead end green rooms. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, then the hallways are the arteries. While these orange corridors are often overlooked as one travels through them, they are vital components of any house. The more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resource. Hallways are often locked. Damn. Gold trim, shops. Currencies gold, associated with coins. Extra items, never for free. Never for free in the shops. Okay, there we go. That's a good one. There will never be extra items in the shops. Synergies, the 3 things that get us money. Yep, that's fair. Shops are an essential part of any large estate, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of these in the floor plans of your house will provide an outlet for any coins. Yep, that's fair. These floor plans are bordered with shade of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Negative space. Red rooms. Associated resource, vexation. That's great. I do feel vexed by the red rooms. That's painfully true. Average number of doors, 3 to 4. Extra items, seldom. Synergies, shelter, tomato soup, skilled players? Skilled players? What the fuck? That's so rude. How dare you? Red rooms are daring additions to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. They also offer the potential for substantial returns. They provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects willing to take the risk to plunge and draft red rooms are often rewarded with unique and striking spaces that leaves a lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside their comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. Prismatic oh my god, I've never noticed that. The mage chamber's a prismatic room. One corner is purple because it counts as a bedroom. I've literally never noticed that. Huh. Cool. There might be more of these that have one corner a different colour that we've not noticed. Yeah, it's absolutely a choice that one over there's got black on it. Like, it's absolutely a choice that the aquarium has one little black. You may on rare occasions notice some floor plans that have more than one colour in their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room associated with the colours. The aquarium is very useful. Multicoloured floor plans use it. Oh yeah, the aquarium counts as a bedroom for steps and stuff. We need to remember that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Word from the editor. As we reach the end of the volume of drafting strategies, we hope you found valuable insights and colourful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purple of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design is too colourful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colours and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, colour is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity. Some hoist it up as a display of their own power. Some use it to calculate great sums. But all of us want to find a colour we can call our own. Ah. Okay. Very cool. We knew a lot of that, but that was very cool to see. I like this a lot. Plane, fly, and plane and... It's flame and fire, fire and fly and flame. Help. Flight and light, it's F. Okay, yes. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Even that doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's good. We'll understand. I'm sure we'll come to understand. There's the antechamber. But more importantly, here is what we're here for. Oh my god, what are these rooms? In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Excuse me, the casino? The kennel? Holy shit, these are all brand new. The board is done. Brand new kennel. Gamble bitch. Okay. Welcome to the family casino. The Mount Holly Casino offers blah, blah, blah. Oh, we should read these. The Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale, and guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured here. A buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance into this exclusive room. 2 gems. Right, let me try the next plan. Kennel. Home to several of Sinclair's hunting companions, it can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new masters. Do we think that's a room that lives outdoors? No, because it's got 2 doors. That's definitely in the house. It's got 2 doors. Okay, that's in the house. And next is the dormitory. These small sleeping squatters devoid of frills and distractions are ideal for the students, scholars, and denizens of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting one of those rooms, you gain 10... Oh, that's pretty cool. So if you put that near a room we'd be in a lot, every time we make one of those doors, we come back here. Make one of those rooms, come back here. Make the observatory, back. Lab, back. 10 steps every time. Okay. Not great, but it's kennel. Dogs, bitch! You've successfully added the kennel to your draft pool. Okay, let's see what happens here. There is a chance, because we've got this key in the code check, that nothing happens here. Let's find out. Nah, we can't click on it again. Okay, we gotta get the drafting studio every time. There is only one of the key after all. Okay. What is left to do? Let's see. We could... we've not got enough money to spend anywhere that there's spending to be done. What did we build outside the hovel? There's nothing out in the hovel, right? Yeah, I think we're done. Dig spot. Oh yeah, the dig spot. Yeah, let's run back and dig at the hovel. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's go do it. I don't know what you're talking about, Vanillus. I do not. I can't imagine what you're talking about. Actually, I have no concept of what it is that you could possibly be. We're coming back for you. You're one of my big mysteries right now. What are you called? The cloister. I'm gonna write how cloister. How cloister? Question mark. How cloister? Question mark. But how cloister? The thing Alzara told us about. What did Alzara tell us about? We've got 92 steps. Look at this. This is ridiculous. 92 steps. We're missing an item. Oh yeah, the main hall. There was something in the main hall, yeah. An item stolen, it said, but not by us. Yeah, it was in the main hall. Let's go back and see what it is. That picture, like the picture that was on the screen when it said an item that has been stolen but not by you was right here. It was right here. Right here. It was this stuff all knocked over. That's what was on the screen. And there's nothing there, which is very weird. It was this right here, and the birds had been knocked over. Ruby crown was stolen. Oh. There's no dig spots in the hovel. There's no... There's no dig spots in the hovel. Right. I've got time for another run. Do you? Do you? I do. I absolutely do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Read the letter. Oh, we've seen this before. It's the guy getting fired. It's Mr. Revan, the car driver, getting terminated by Anne Babbage, the house manager, who we know is still in the house somewhere. Because she left a note saying, hey, I won't get in your way, but I'm still here. The 20th of March, is that important? Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe. I really don't know. Maybe his room. It would be the 20th of March would be the date for his room. Where are you seeing? Oh, yeah, there, yeah. Vacate the hovel by the 20th of March. Poor guy lived here. Poor guy lived here. Remember this? Remember this? We found this. Where is room 46? I tested my full house theory. No luck. 45292. Coincidence. But yeah, look. Right there. It says 2 starting rooms. 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. What do you mean that's not a real date? 1990. Yeah. The game's set in the 90s. You madman. You absolute madman. You... Now remember, one of the 90, that's not a real date. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Remember the other Alakazam thing said that there was a gate open that we didn't open. And the only other gate we've seen is the one out here. So let's go have a look. Hello. Hello, room. Nah, it's not open. That's a shame. I really thought this was maybe going to be open. Ah. The one we just walked through. I mean, maybe it was talking about that. Yeah, but that one's always been open, right? Maybe that one's always been open. I don't know. I thought it had. By the way, you know how we're seeing, like, the two sides of the same family here? Like, we're sort of seeing the two different families coming together. That is even represented out here, I just realised, by the gate with the holly being this big, massive, metal gated door with stone pillars and lights on the top, and the exact same door at the other side being a quaint little wooden fence. Like, they've even done that here by just having the two sides be completely different. That message is displayed all throughout the game. I don't know. I love this. I bloody love this. Right. This has been day 17. We did a bunch of cool stuff. Thank you for watching, YouTube.